Brian from Northern Power and Safety, going to discuss your latest update for the Supervisor Lockout ID portal. It's live now. It is version 25.10.09.01, and it provides an update to Tag Audit. So I'm just going to go quickly through this entire dashboard and what you can expect as a new Lockout ID Supervisor user. Your Lockout ID dashboard is going to give you some heads-up information here in the desktop view of the total number of tags that you've presently got onboarded, including the number of work scopes that those tags belong to. Below, you'll see a work scope filter. By default, it is showing all work scopes. But if you would like to just hone in on a particular work scope, maybe this boiler feed pump number 2, you can highlight that. And all of the tags for the workers that are working on BFP number 2 will show up, including, of course, their shift status, whether they're off shift or on shift, as well as their contact information, the company that they are working for, and their shift. You can also see how many times here, as usual, that tag has been scanned by some sort of a device. In this case, we've got 13 scans for James Madison III and 3 for Brad, none for Jake right now. You can edit any of these by clicking on the pencil. You can update the image, the worker image. You can change the name, update the company, and basically everything that you can think of here. And go back to that. You could also delete it. Whenever you do a destructive task, it will ask you if you are sure. In which case, if you made a mistake, you can click cancel. Within profile settings, you can update the logo. This logo will appear on the dash view header, which can be displayed on a computer or a TV or something like that. In order to change this logo, you can just upload a file, or choose a file. You can, of course, sign out. You can clear all of the lockout IDs. So this will clear out all of the lockout IDs in the event that you are doing a temporary type of engagement and you've collected all of the lockout IDs back at the end of the project, and then you just want to wipe them all out and then send them back maybe to a central tooling location in order to have them reassigned to workers. You can see how this could be very helpful if you are on a project that has over 100 tags. Nobody wants to go through and click and approve 100 tags. You can quickly order new tags by visiting our online shop. You can email support. Here's the tag audit that is new. What we're going to do is we're going to click in here, and we've got a filtering area here. By default, it's going to be filtered by all tags, all audits for all time, but that might not be what you're looking for. Maybe you need to report just on a monthly basis. That's not a problem. You can also do a report based on the lockout ID tag. Maybe you need to know what's been going on for tag 240, and you can apply the filter, and then you'll just see what's happening for that particular tag. If you want to do that, you can clear filters. You can clear by, you can do this by worker name. Same thing if you're not sure of the lockout ID tag, you could just do the worker name. This is just going to pull the information that's already within the audit log. Clear. You could do this by work scope in the event that you need to export the logs for the work scopes. Again, pretty easy. You could do all time, or you could do a specific month, or you could do last month, really easy. And if you choose a particular month, then you would either choose it from here and a year, or type it in. Another thing to be aware of is that all of the updates actually happen in Greenwich Mean Time or UTC time to keep everything exact, but that might not be what you want to see. You want to see, because your Maybe your job is on the East Coast of the US in EDT time, and you want all the logs and everything in this time to see when people are signing in and signing out. So you can click the time zone filter. All of the US time zones are up here to begin with for easy. But if you are using Lockout ID in a different place, maybe our friends in Edinburgh, and we can apply the filter if we need to, but we see that it's already BST. So you can do that, and then when you export the PDFs, this will be in the time zone that you have chosen for the parameters you've chosen. Okay, we'll go back to the dashboard. That is the tag audit. Remember, you can always change any of these and clear filters and go back. Now, let's see. And we have the dashboard view. The dashboard view here is our amazing dashboard, which is perfect for your security area or maybe in an office where you can just see in live how many lockouts you've got, how many on shift, off shift, how many total, a running time and date, as well as a scrolling list, almost like your departure board at a airline, showing you exactly what is going on in your environment for work. And this is all coming free of charge with your Lockout ID licensing and available right now. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at 617-340-3061 or support@lockoutids.com. You can always leave a comment or a question. Bye for now, and be safe.